A cry that has become all the more common in today's society. The cry of a mother who has been forced to bury her beloved child as a result of senseless violence. Nights pass as the mother simply sits and cradles her child's picture. A good kid who was in the wrong place at the wrong time is usually what the obituary says. A future doctor or lawyer, now the world will never know. They say it's hard to fully understand the impact of a problem that doesn't affect you directly. Well, allow me to open your eyes. In 2012, New Haven suffered 17 homicides and 92 other non-fatal shootings. As of May 2013, New Haven had already suffered 7 homicides and 23 other non-fatal shootings. Throughout the city, there are over 500 gang members. And to be more personal, 98% of those gang violence victims are black. So I guess that makes me one of the lucky ones. But how can we ensure that others have the same luck as me? I believe somewhere along the way, we as a people have lost our sense of pride. The law punishes the individual while the media blames the community for not providing outlets for the youth. There has been a lot of blame and a lot of punishment, but no worthy solution. Pride is defined as a sense of self-respect and a feeling of dignity. I think it's time to reclaim our sense of pride and share it with our children. Pride, my proposed solution. The P is for parenting. The route to a solution starts at home, and it starts at a young age. From the beginning, instill in the child the values and morals needed to be a productive member of society. Proverbs 22:6 challenges parents to train up a child in the way they should go, and when they are old, they will not depart. I am here to ensure that parents embrace this challenge. Allow the child to see the beauty, the strength, and the knowledge they have been given by God, and accept the challenge. Yes, parents take on a lot of responsibility in raising a child, but the saying is true: it takes a village. The R is for role models. Proverbs 13:20 says that he who walks with the wise will become wise, while the companion of fools will suffer harm. Surround the child with positive, hardworking people. Yes, it may be easy to see a drug dealer roll down the street in a Mercedes or a BMW and automatically envision a role model, which isn't good. Teach the child money isn't everything. Hard work breeds satisfaction. Many say life is a game. Well, being an all-star is great, but without a positive team behind you, that all-star won't succeed. Let us allow all of our all-stars to have a limited success. It's time for the team, the positive role models, and the village to step up. The strength of a village is only as strong as its members. A village can only be successful if its members are willing to teach. The I is for instruction. Again, I look to Proverbs where it states that a child must be trained. Teach the child. The tools have always been present, but they must be given to the child in order to build a successful path. The village has always been there, but the village has been failing, and thus so has the child. Impart wisdom on the child and take the blank slate given by God and use instruction to create a masterpiece. Proverbs 23:13 says that you should not withhold discipline from a child, for if you strike him with a rod, he will not die. The D is for discipline. A controversial topic, but I think it's about time we talk about it. The timeouts are not working. Society says spare the rod, but according to Proverbs 13:24, he who spares the rod hates his child. We've tried it society's way. Now we must bring our problems back to God, for only he can provide us with the true solution. Discipline the child young. Teach them to respect their elders, to obey their parents. God has told us how to discipline the child. Now we must put those words into action. In life, it seems the small gestures that matter the most. Last but certainly not least, the E is for encouragement. As a child, you think as a child, you act as a child, which means there will be many mistakes made along the way. Don't allow those mistakes to overtake the potential. Yes, there will be bad days and there will be bad decisions, but that doesn't make those decisions acceptable. Allow each mistake to be a lesson and encourage the child to do better the next time. Use the words of Philippians 4:13, letting the child know that they can do all things through Christ who strengthens them. Don't be held down by the wrong. Encourage the right and allow the child to succeed. I know the facts are scary, The violence is evident. But no longer can we simply point fingers. Now we must join hands and work together to solve the problem. There are certain things in life you have no control over. You can't control who your parents are or even where you come from. But once you're able to have a say, it's time to make the best of life you've been given. Take pride in your life, put God first, and move forward to achieve great things. Gang violence has taken our communities, and it has taken our children. Now we must work together to take both our children and our communities back. But I know from being in this room that we are working in the right direction. Let's continue to work hard. Thank you.